grab your journal and come up front.
I'd be pointed towards.
Okay, are we bringing them all up now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
Pete, Selena, come
Yeah,
up.
they know. Let me see what's taking them. Look up here in the agenda for a second so you can understand what's going on and what you're going to look forward to. We're just flipping 1 and 2 in the agenda because on Mondays it takes forever for the computers to log on, and Monday is a short day. So what we're going to do is you're going to watch the entry video, and we'll watch it twice. And here are 2 things you want to look for. What is your mission? And what do you need to learn in order to get this done? Your mission, and what do you need to learn in order to achieve that mission? So those are you're going to be looking for those 2 things when we watch the video. We'll watch it twice.
If we find the answer to that,
Yeah.
we'll write it down.
So take notes on that in your notebook, and then later I'll come to your teams and stamp that in your notebooks. And then you're going to meet with your team, and you'll all have notes on this, and you'll consolidate what you said into a journal article, into a journal reflection that you're going to enter through Echo. So what I'm going to do is then consolidate all of that, so we'll have for our period 1 page that has everybody's thoughts on what our mission is and what we need to learn in order to achieve this. Okay?
Can you?
I will bring this back. But essentially you're doing this individually in your notebook, and then you're going to meet with your team and combine all your answers and enter it into Echo. So that's what we're doing first. Okay? Then we're going to go back and do the warm-up, which is a follow-up to what you were doing on Friday.
The chocolate?
The chocolate. Remember when you cut the chocolates? Okay? So we'll see if you processed that, if you retained any of that. And then once we get to there, I'll meet with one of you and I'll discuss what's happening toward the end of class. But for now, you're taking notes on these 2 things. Questions? Okay. Here we go.
Astronauts, take your positions.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Well, at least one of your planets is going to be habitable. If you have questions, include that in your reflection. Okay. So, come around to your teams and stamp your notebooks.
Yes.
For the journal entry, consolidate all your responses into one journal response per team.
Alrighty.
And then also move on to the warm-up. The warm-up is one per student. What were you saying?
Nothing.
The journal entry is not in page. I'll stamp your paper notes for now. The journal entry is in after. Have your notebooks open to where you took notes so we can stamp and.
Anyways.
Okay. Y'all want to do the journal entry first or the warm up? The warm up is one
Shorter. Warm up.
and it's one per person, and then
Even
the journal
though,
entry is for everybody.
Well, we can do the warm up.
The journal entries for everyone, like we do it.
We do it
That's
as
what we're
one.
combining.
It's a group.
Yeah, we
So-
can combine this.
Whoever finishes their warm up first can start working on the journal, and then we'll just
Okay.
add
Well,
on.
it's not gonna be me, so what do you guys?
After I finish, you can log on to mine.
That's okay.
There's a feedback
It's
sheet.
gonna take a while.
What shape most likely resembles the section shown here? A oval.
Oval.
Number 2,
That
a
was
circle.
Oh, what letter is that?
3. What shape most closely resembles the section of
It was
cone
one
here?
paragraph. Let's see. Oh, bam.
Would you like to attend a short workshop to review the warm-up questions on? No. Use your notes you took while viewing the entry document video to answer the following questions. Summarize what you think your mission is. List all things you would need to learn.
So the mission is to design a solar system and create a habitable planet.
Okay, good with that. The things that we need to know I put is the condition of a planet, the habitat zone, satellites, moon equation, orbits, stars for life, planetary orbits, and then whatever these are.
Yeah,
The
types of
stars.
Okay, Shanti,
Okay.
refresh your screen. You'll be able to get better feedback now.
Okay. Oh, wait, refresh it.
Yes.
Wait.
100.
Oh. Peace.
My feedback to you in the warm-up before was wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so the mission is to design a solar system and create a habitable planet.
Dr. T, I just tried to do the warm up, so are you saying you got
Oh, make sure you're logged in as yourself.
It's to
Design a solar system
All of them along there, so
and create a habitable
I
planet.
had an error in the way I wrote it. Right, I
HABIT, ABIT. That's right. Write it.
I am not reading.
And then the next thing we can put in bullets since there's so many.
Yeah,
Achoo!
Oh, sweet. I got them already.
Do this one. It doesn't have to be in number form. Oh,
I wasn't even here.
put the conditions necessary to sustain life.
We submit this.
Oh, we need this. This needs to be habitat zones of our star. Because I guess we're going to have a specific star.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm so lost because then Friday they made us make a planet.
yeah.
Stars for life.
Yeah, stars that can sustain life.
So our planet that we drew on Friday, I think it's more like a new version of the Death Star.
What
it's
is?
like
That's
an
a star. Our iPhone is a star.
I don't know.
Alright.
Because it's like
Well, since it's shaped like an iPhone, can the iPhone itself be the universe? And then, like, the little apps be individual planets?
see.
Would that work? They won't
Because we
orbit.
have to have it orbit.
Because it's shaped like a square.
Rectangle.
Rectangle. That's embarrassing.
Anything else?
Did you get stars? Got it. Satellite type stars support life as needed for life to exist.
Casey, you have anything?
I like jotted down like everything, like pretty much everything that you guys put.
Okay.
Conditions necessary for life, determine orbit.
Yeah.
Dr. T, what do we do after we do the warm up and we eat the agenda?
Did you submit one team journal response?
Yeah, we did that. We submitted it from my account.
Cool. Check in with me. Friday. Remember when you did that thing when you created your planet?
Yeah. Are you laughing at our creation?
I don't know. Friday was all about kind of whimsy and just putting all your ideas out there. It was a brainstorming phase. So now we're going to start narrowing down these ideas. Okay. So, in the briefcase, and I think I directly linked it, there's an activity called Conditions for Life. It's a Google Doc. You're going to make a copy of it, your student names.
A copy of our
life conditions. Yeah, share it with me. So I'll show you what that's going to look like. Do you see how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 viewing areas? What? Do you see the student work? 1. You see how?
What am I
Do
looking
you see
at?
the planets that are hung up on the gray cabinet?
Oh, okay.
So you're going to take your time, digest what some people thought about conditions, and you see these 2 tables? Mm-hmm. You're going to fill out the ones that you think, at least 4 conditions that you think are essential for life, and why you think these are essential. Mm-hmm. At least 4 that are not essential that people came up with, and why.
That's gonna be hard.
After you process that, we're going to actually look at what the research says. So you'll read this. It's a really brief article that lists some pretty key things. And then you'll actually go to the research and then show what they think.
So you want to do this online, right? We don't print it out?
You're not going to print this out. You're going to do this online. You're going to make a copy and share.
Okay. Our name period, first period, underscore.
And then Williams, Henley, Schlickheim. So how are we gonna do this?
Conditions for life of any type.
Are we just gonna run back and forth?
Casey, because you don't have to run. You have a half an hour to do this.
I have a question.
Yes.
It says essential conditions for any
life.
How would you know which planet we're talking about?
Doesn't matter. Just read what everybody thought.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
digest that and try to pick at least 4 that's
I'll just sit here and do my warm up.
Okay. 100% water. 50% ice.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Liquid. Rich in oxygen and hydrogen.
Wait, if it's 100% water, what's this? Is that not land?
That's pen, whatever pen is.
Pen.
P-E-N.
What does that mean? Isn't that land though? How do people live? There's no land. Alright.
So we know that we need water to live because ours said water.
Oh, of course Maya did this. Maya's such a good drawer artist.
They don't have anything. They need girls and boys. We don't need to live. Animals, we do. Water. We're gonna put water. Just people for
Water,
water.
of course. And land, because we're gonna need some way to walk on something. Can't swim everywhere.
Unless we're mermaids. Planets.
Oh, that could work. I think they might be mermaids. That'd be kind of cool.
Do you think we need different kind of seasons?
I don't think we need them, but I think the temperature has to be moderate. Well, I think we, in order for certain organisms to survive, we definitely need different seasons, unless we pick out our organisms.
We need heat. Just when we're used to it.
We need a
Water.
source of energy so the plants can survive. So I guess we need
Energy,
water,
water,
land,
plants,
plants,
and plants.
because that's how we get oxygen. That's 4 things.
I want to go see ours.
Water.
We don't need Kool-Aid on a planet.
Totally need Kool-Aid in the planet. What are you talking about? If you had Kool-Aid in the planet, you could take the water out of it, dude. Exactly.
But we already have water anyways.
Well, why not have naturally good tasting water?
We don't need Kool-Aid and Powerade for our rivers and lakes.
Maybe it can orbit like life can orbit.
They want this to be hotter than Earth. People gonna die. And only 60% water. Shelter, food, land, air, oxygen, sunlight, plants, heat, and fire. What do you need fire for? Fire's gonna burn everything.
If you have fire, you already have the heat.
Why do we think it's necessary to have
A source of
a
energy.
source of energy?
So that the plants can grow and produce oxygen. Did you see my nails? They're all pink except for this one.
You told me that.
Oh yeah.
But thank you for sharing.
So you want to know?
I do.
And water.
So no one goes. So no one be dehydrated. Like hydrogen. So no one dies of hydration.
And for the temperature, it's
Dehydrated. I mean dehydrated. So no one dies of dehydration. Because if we had sun and land and planets, we're gonna live in a desert with no
Yeah.
water. So
Also put so plants can grow and no one dies of dehydration. No one dies of hydration.
Wait, why do we need water? Isn't it like some type of ions? No, that's in Gatorade. No, y'all didn't learn that in chemistry yet?
No, water is like
It's
a
polar. I don't know.
necessary part of life. Like we're like 80% water.
Yeah. Unless we have
So I-
organisms on our planet that don't need water, and they're composed of like gelatin or something.
Rocks.
Oh my gosh. So water is so that plants can grow and...
Oh wait, what kind of organisms are we gonna have on our planet too?
Oh, we need plants so the cellular respiration, oxygen. They give us oxygen.
They release oxygen.
I feel like we're gonna put plants everywhere. So we need source of energy so plants can grow so they produce oxygen. We need water so plants can grow.
We need land so plants can grow.
We need land that plants can live on, and then we need plants so they can get water. So I'm still stuck on why we need water.
So the
Water is
plants,
just necessary.
so the plants can grow and humans don't die. It's a donut tree. Do you see this?
Humans don't die.
So plants can grow and humans don't die.
Okay,
This is
so what are some conditions we don't need in life?
this is donuts.
Soda.
We don't need them, but we will have a donut tree. How do you like plant a donut? And
Well,
then
actually,
produces a
donuts,
Maybe
we
maybe like plant a sprinkle.
we do need sugar, and donuts have sugar, and we don't need sugar.
tree? All right, look at us. Okay. We don't need ice. What is that called?
Around the
Rings.
Oh.
Yeah. They're. It depends on what they're made out of.
yeah, we
They
might
could be made out of a ton of little asteroids. They could be made out of gas. They could be made out of lots of things. So, general term, I believe, is just rings.
Okay. Well, those aren't necessary for life.
If they're made out of gas, it might be.
I mean,
But
they could be
don't
made
the-
out of lots of different things.
Donuts.
We don't need gas. Can you see ours?
Let's see now. Yes, now I can see you.
Okay, let's see.
Put rings. Because if we already have gas, if we already have oxygen produced from the plants, then we don't need rings.
We don't need a moon, do we? Like, it's not
It's
necessary.
it's a form of star. It's a certain star,
So
and that's what we have to research because remember we have to have stars that
It's just like a big one.
you know.
It's a big rock.
Because I was gonna put that, and then I remember that the moon is a star.
Oh my gosh, that one's shaped like a mockingjay. I bet you that's Julie's. No, I was wrong. It's Stevens and Trey's. Do you remember when Julie was like obsessed with that?
What else did we look at on the posters and say we didn't need?
Ice. Well,
We don't, because it's just liquid.
it's just water.
I'm pretty sure wind would just happen
This is true.
because there's wind like on every single planet. So
Do we need fish?
No, because I don't even like them. I don't eat them.
Let's see, we should get rid of all the vegetables. We don't need Brussels sprouts. Those are not
cauliflower, we don't need that. Broccoli, I like.
Those are things that you can grow. If all we have is land, we don't have to eat those.
We need animals.
Corn.
Dr. T, this is kind of hard to say what we don't need, being that we live on Earth.
We don't need math.
Are you sure? There's plenty.
Of rings?
Huh?
Oh, no.
No, I mean.
Oh.
We don't need cockroaches.
Do you know what the rings are made up of?
Like asteroids or gases.
Right. Because if we already have
Oxygen, then we shouldn't need gas, right?
No, well, we don't get our oxygen from the moon. What does the moon do for us?
Told you we need the moon.
Huh? That's part of it. What else does it do?
It does the tides, right?
Creates the tides. What else does it do? You know how the moon has lots of craters? What caused those craters?
Us landing on it? Oh no.
Oh, it blocks asteroids.
Oh, okay.
It's safe. It protects
It helps.
Which one of y'all said we didn't need the moon? No, 'cause I was like, we do need the moon. And
might
I was
be-
like, it's a certain star.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Do we really need cars and gas and stuff? You know how oil could be.
We could live off of bikes.
Oil can be bad for certain places because you know they just dump stuff and then it starts polluting the air and all of that. We don't need gas. We don't need cars. We can walk and ride bikes. I'm gonna put that. We don't
Wait a
need
minute.
gas.
Fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels. Just put fossil fuels.
The sun. Do we need the sun?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. That's
Yes.
It's like essential to all life.
Oh, that's what. Do y'all think it's necessary to have different kind of seasons, or can we stick with one season?
Well, I don't think it's necessary to have different seasons. We could have like different areas that have different temperatures, like instead of it changing all the time. But I think it is necessary, not exactly to sustain life, because there are certain types of plants that can live in certain temperatures.
Like, can we really deal with living in heat all our life?
I guess if it's a moderate
we've done
temperature.
it for 16 years in Texas.
Yeah. But yeah, I think as long as it's a moderate temperature, we should be fine. So I don't think seasons are
Can the
necessary.
temperature still change though? Like for
From day to night, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean like
Christmas is in the
it has to
You'll
be
make-
cold on Christmas.
You'll make sand angels. There's no snow.
Do you agree that we don't have to have different kind of seasons? Like, you know, spring, fall, winter?
I don't.
I don't know.
I love seasons.
I'm from the Northeast that actually had seasons. Oh, and I moved to Texas, which
Every week is
has
a different season in Texas.
1 to 2 seasons per year. My quality of life has not either increased or decreased.
So no.
So we don't have to have
Plus,
different
if you
type
live
of
near the
seasons.
equator, it's pretty much one season.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're down to our 10 minutes. At least one of you pull up the article at this point.
Article.
I'll pull it up.
The article that's linked.
Oh.
That's going to summarize what's
How do we end up switching places? I'll pull up the article.
Whether or not a planet can support life is so-called Goldilocks problems. A planet cannot be too big or too small. Too big and the planet would have a massive suffocation atmosphere. Too small and a planet would have no atmosphere to protect surface ice.
Wow. Cool.
Want to read the next paragraph?
I will. A planet also cannot be too hot or too cold for life, but should be just right, like we were talking about seasons. All life on Earth requires liquid water, and so we call a just right planet. One that is warm enough to have liquid water, but not so cold that all the water would become frozen. Because a rocky planet is heated from the star's rays, the temperature and hence possibility for liquid water depends on the planet's distance from the star. Okay. Planetary scientists call the region around a star with the right temperatures for surface liquid water the Goldilocks.
Also requires energy such as sunlight to function and carbon to build complex, flexible molecules. In summary, to be right for life, a planet needs to be a suitable size to have liquid water, a source of energy, and carbon. Admittedly, this is quite a terracentric
I'm not wearing my
view.
glasses either.
The requirements for life, but it is a good starting point in which to study potentially.
Hey, we had that. We had that.
Have what?
We had water, source of energy. We didn't have carbon.
Well,
Water, source of energy, land, and planets.
don't plants intake carbon dioxide? Don't they have to have? What creates carbon dioxide?
I don't know. We breathe it out.
Yeah, we breathe it out. Plants take it in.
Plants make oxygen.
Plants make oxygen. We inhale oxygen.
And breathe out carbon
Breathe out carbon
dioxide.
dioxide, and then plants take carbon. That's kind of cool. Like, what if I stood up to a plant? I was like,
Okay, Dr. T,
Are our best friends.
we read it and we have
I can't be a
2 to
vegetarian.
3 things that are needed on the planet necessarily.
I counted 4.
You have counted 4 on ours?
No, on the article.
I know, but I'm saying like compared to what we wrote in the
Oh,
article,
the
we
overlap?
Had, yeah, we had 2 or 3.
Yeah.
She counted 4. Did y'all get all 4?
Or what?
I got the size. I got the size,
And then
liquid and water,
Source of energy.
source of energy, and carbon.
Yeah, they never said oxygen.
Yeah, we pretty much have it.
Oh, and the right temperature.
Yeah. And okay, the size of the planet.
Yeah,
How are we going
this
to
is honestly
determine
a
what's sustainable for life and what's not? How are we
Medium.
supposed to know that?
Because I know it can't be too big, can't be too small. So like right in the middle.
So like maybe if we take about Earth size, we know for sure. What other planet did they say was big enough to sustain life? Mars, Jupiter, Mercury. No, which one?
Mars, Jupiter.
One more. Mars. I think it was Mars.
It is. Because Jupiter's my favorite planet, and I know that's one we
I like
live
the one
on.
that's blue. Neptune.
need to take one of these out.
No, no.
I like Uranus.
One more thing.
Planets are so pretty.
How much short time do we have? And do you think we need math on our? You think math is
I think math is
necessary?
an unnecessary form of life.
Okay, as far as life, it's not necessary for life, but do you want intelligent life? Those are two different questions, and we specifically asked you about life. We didn't ask about intelligent life. But
So we don't need math.
if you don't want intelligent life, then sure.
How much more time do we have?
You have 6 minutes. Where are you guys? Where'd you finish?
We finished.
Oh, you're still working?
Yeah, on stuff we don't need.
All right, and you're getting those from the pictures?
Yes.
We got some of them from the pictures. Yes. We got these two from the pictures, and we came up with that on our own.
No. Get them all from the pictures.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, we don't need Kool-Aid water. 'Cause that picture said Kool-Aid water.
Different types of seasons. We don't.
Because we don't need them.
You can just put if we have different type of temperature, we don't necessarily need a different type of. We don't need different
Yeah,
type
as
of
long as we have
seasons.
different temperature zones.
Yeah.
But we
Don't need no. No, I'm just
But
kidding.
we have different temperature zones, therefore we don't need seasons.
Seasons.
Because we have
Different temperature
types of temperature.
You know what?
temper.
Temp
ER
zones. Nope. Okay.
If it's Kool-Aid water, it's not pure water, and we need pure water.
So it's
That's
Stupid.
Talking like a caveman, like
that. Okay, and fossil fuel.
he's even a log out.
Okay, thank you. Fossil fuel because we don't need cars.
Yeah.
Cars and other vehicles
That can cause
require
that's
fuel.
me. Okay. Condition.
We're coming up on our last 2 minutes.
Save it.
Where's my backpack?
So finish, start saving your thought. If your team doesn't have a group contract yet, just grab one for me now. And then save it in your sleeve until you're ready.
Do we leave our journals?
Huh?
Do we leave our journals?
I'm gonna need them on Friday.